Hello everybody! In this video, I will help you with your June exam preparation. I will discuss question 2 of the 2021 paper. Statistics counts 20 out of the 150 in your paper. This is the question. May I make a suggestion? Why don't you pause the video, answer the question, and then you can have a look at my answers. A farm sells milk in 5-litre containers to the local community. The price varies according to the availability of milk at the farm stall. The price of milk in rands per 5-litre container and the number of 5-litre containers of milk sold are recorded in the table below. There on the X values, price of milk in rands per 5-litre container, and on the Y values, the number of 5-litre containers of milk sold. 2.1 on the grid provided in the answer book, draw the scatter plot to represent the data. So for us to draw a scatter plot, we will need ordered pairs. We will need an X and a Y coordinate. So that is your first coordinate, 26 and 48. Your next coordinate there will be 32 and 30, etc. And remember, this is a very accurate graph that you're going to make. So there's your scatter plot. Remember the name, and then also label your axes there, the x-axis, x values, price per 5-litre, y-axis, units sold. So let me just show you the first coordinate, 2648. So on the x, we will look at 26 is round about there. So we carry on with it up to 48 is round about there. Very precise. There's our first dot for the scatter plot. And then you just continue with all your coordinates that was given, and then that is worth 3 marks. 2.2, determine the equation of the least squares regression line for the data. So what you need is this little equation, y hat equals a plus bx. That is the equation for the least squares regression line. And then you're going to work values out for a and b with your calculator. So here, there's just some guidance for you which calculator sequence to follow. I hope this will help you. You put your calculator in stat mode, and then you choose this option a plus bx. That is your least squares regression lines option. You input all your data. 2 tables will appear. Data for x, press equals after each entry, and then the next table, all the values for y, press equals after each entry, and then back to, you press AC, shift 1 stat, and then you choose number 7 regression, or maybe it's number 5 on your calculator. Just make sure that you choose the regression option, and then this is what you find there. A, you will, if you press 1, you will find A's value, and then you can round it off to 2 decimal places. They weren't specific, but that's sufficient. And then if you do the same thing, you press AC again, 7 regression, and number 2, you find B's value, and then there's your answer for your least squares regression line. And this is worth 3 marks. 2.3. If the farmer sells a 5-litre container of milk for 38 Rand, predict the number of 5-litre containers of milk he will sell. So what you're going to do, into your least squares regression line, in X's place, you're going to substitute the 38. I did it for you, and then you work it out and you find that Y is 23,22 units of milk. 2.4. Refer to the correlation between the price of 5-litre containers of milk and the number of 5-litre containers of milk sold, and comment on the accuracy of your answer to question 2.3. Now, first of all, we're going to work out R, the correlation coefficient. Now, what is that? It's a value that gives an indication of the strength of the association between X and Y. And then the closer your R, correlation coefficient, is to either -1 or 1, then that is an indication of how strong the relationship between your X and Y variables will be. Here, how to work it out is when you get to this step, the 7 regression option. Instead of choosing number 1A, number 2B, now you're going to choose option 3 for R, the correlation coefficient. And then you will see in this case the R was minus 0.94, which means it's very close to -1, therefore it's a strong correlation. There is a good chance of the prediction being accurate. In this last slide, I just want to tell you how to work out the mean coordinate. The mean coordinate looks like that. X bar, Y bar. And although they didn't ask for it in this paper, it can come in handy if you know how to work it out. And what you do is you press AC, shift 1 stat. And now you choose number 5, the var option. And then number 2 will be X bar and number 5 will be Y bar, your mean coordinate. On the right-hand side, you will find the 2 playlists for grade 11 and 12 statistics. On the left-hand side, you will find the link to the next lesson of this 2021 paper, question 3, analytical geometry.